Good afternoon, dear friends. Today I want to talk about the Jews who are at the forefront of neo-Nazism. This topic is almost universally silenced. There are only a few people in the world who cover it truthfully. Because every time those who bring it up are persecuted. And, of course, people who tell the truth are immediately labeled as anti-Semites. They started persecuting me, too, but it didn't work. I remind you that I have spoken, I speak, and I will speak the truth. And I will answer all the schemers clearly and distinctly. You can take a hike with your schemes. I do not care about you. Next. I am not trying to justify myself before anyone, but I want to be understood correctly. I am far from having any xenophobia, and I am above any nationalism. I was brought up in a multinational society in Kazakhstan. I have the blood of 4 nationalities and 2 races. And I respect the Jews, who made a great contribution to our culture. My favorite poet, Alexander Blok, was of Jewish descent. I love the poetry of Pasternak and Yana Moritz. I love Soviet songs, many of which were written by Jewish composers. Today I want to voice a question that has long troubled billions of people on the planet. Why are Jews at the forefront of neo-Nazism today? Such a powerful statement needs to be backed up by facts. Here you go. Read here recently, the president of Latvia, a Jew Levits urged to deal with the Russian-speaking residents and isolate them from the rest of the society. He announced this during a broadcast on Latvian radio. According to Levits, since the beginning of the special operation in Ukraine, there has appeared in Latvia a part of society that is disloyal to the state and has a negative influence on the country. Isn't this fascism? Lithuania is de facto ruled by the Landsbergis clan of Jews. And today, the most promising in terms of promoting neo-fascist ideas, the foreign policy direction is headed by the grandson of notorious Vytautas Landsbergis Gabrielius. In Ukraine, Jewish moneybags have financed neo-Nazis for many years, nurtured these zigzagging freaks, zombified them with Russophobia. Or is it not? Am I telling lies? Then refute my words. I will give you the opportunity to do this on my own channel. Most of the leadership of today's fascist Ukraine is Jewish. The president, prime minister, defense minister are Jews. The list goes on and on. It is a very long list. Today, as we know, there is a fierce fight against the memory of the Red Army and the soldiers liberators in the Jewish-led republics, who among other things rescued Jews from concentration camps and ghettos. Is this a form of gratitude today from their descendants? What is going on? I want an answer that question. And I'm ready to make time on my channel for answers, ready for dialogue myself. Certainly not for every person I meet. I invite the leaders of Jewish communities and religious leaders to dialogue. I invite them openly, publicly. I will not make a phone call to anyone. Once I asked for a short interview with the Chief Rabbi of the Jewish Religious Association of Belarus and was unpleasantly surprised not even by a refusal, but by a slippery evasion from the dialogue. That is why I am appealing today openly. And my invitation is not limited to Belarus. I am ready for dialogue with the Jewish leaders of the Baltic states, Poland, and Ukraine. Thank you, dear friends, for your attention. This is Yuri UVAROV. All the best to you. I will see you again soon, and we will talk, as always, frankly.